My brother and sister and I were the first generation in my family to graduate high school. My father made it to the 8th grade, and beyond that, he said, "Hey, good luck. I'm proud of you, but you got to go get it, right? It's on you." I was a headstrong young athlete, pretty much a troublemaker. I wasn't a good student. I was focused on sports growing up, and college was definitely out there. That was a lot of money for a kid that didn't have it. Senior year of high school, the dean at the time, that was Mrs. Kay Baker, pulled me into the back and said, "Hey, sit down here and fill out this paperwork." So I filled it out not knowing what it was. I thought I was in trouble. I was asking for all kind of personal information. I had no idea what I had done, but I was sure I'd done something. A few months later, I get in the mail this scholarship from Horatio Alger. It was a $5,000 scholarship grant that you could apply to any school you wanted to. Really flipped a switch and allowed me to move forward. The Horatio Alger Association, starting with Kay Baker, saw something in me I didn't see in myself, believed in me before I believed in myself. And so that really was the lift that I needed to get moving. Completely changed the course of my life, no doubt about it.
Thank you for this moment to share my heart and the heart of all the alumni with the 116 Horatio Alger Scholars who are here with us tonight. I remember so vividly being in your shoes. I showed up to the National Scholars Conference in Chicago very intimidated. Being a Horatio Alger Scholar taught me that my actions had the power to change who I could become. As I look back to receiving the Horatio Alger Scholarship and to all the adventures that followed, one word comes to mind, and that's gratitude. My story, and those burning within so many of you here tonight, is only possible in America.
The National Memorial Day concert is important to the Horatio Alger Association because it really speaks to the heart of the organization. It's a patriotic organization. These are people from all parties, from all walks of life, who give of themselves to be a part of investing in the future of the country and the lives of the young people that will be the future. For Memorial Day, certainly, as we look across the nation, someone is on watch today all around the world, on all those ships and all those duty stations and all those little small bases tonight while you're sleeping at night. There are hundreds and hundreds each year that die and that give everything that they have and everything that they're going to be to just be prepared and to train to fight. It's appropriate that we take time to tell their stories, to remember what they stood for. It's part of who we are. It's part of what makes our nation great, is that young men and women are willing to answer the call, and they're willing to move towards the sound of the guns when the nation requires it. And I'm eternally grateful